रीडिंग मॉड्यूल फॉर IELTS इज़ अ ड्रेडेड मॉड्यूल फॉर मैनी स्टूडेंट्स, क्योंकि इसमें सिर्फ आपके रीडिंग स्किल्स नहीं जज हो रहे, आपके टाइम मैनेजमेंट भी जज हो रहा है, अलॉन्ग विद योर वोकेबलरी, योर एबिलिटी टू पैराफ्रेज एंड फाइंड synonyms, and also to understand the text structure and logical flow of your passage. रीडिंग मॉड्यूल को क्लियर करने के लिए वी हैव गॉट दिस रीडिंग मॉड्यूल सीरीज फॉर यू.
So now let us start discussing the passage. For reading, I have picked up from book 16, test 1, passage 1, and the title of the passage is Why Do We Need to Protect Polar Bears? इससे पहले कि मैं ये पैसेज सॉल्व करूं, आई वुड रिकमेंड कि आप ये वीडियो पॉज करेंगे 20 मिनट्स के लिए और ख़ुद सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करेंगे, ताकि जब मैं आपको ये लोकेशन बताऊंगी, आपको टिप्स बताऊंगी, तो आपको वो चीज़ अच्छे से समझ आएगी. द फर्स्ट टिप इज़ ऑलवेज रीड द क्वेश्चन ट्वाइस. Second is look for the keyword in the question, and while solving fill the blanks, always see and check how many words need to be put in the answer. Write your answer with capital letter, even if you are doing true, false and not given. Never write in short forms, क्योंकि अगर handwriting legible होगी तो आपको benefit होगा marks obtain करने में. So all the answers should be written in capital letter. It is really important to read the headings very carefully, because it will give you a general idea of what you are going to read for the next 20 minutes. And also sometimes there are short notes given just below the headings. We should never skip them, because there is a possibility of having an answer from them. So you should always read the heading and the note very carefully. Now let's just read and go through the first set of questions, which is true, false and not given. The first statement is polar bear suffers from various health problems under the skin. The keywords जो मुझे यहाँ पे important लग रहे हैं, they are suffers, health problem and skin. Now we will go to the passage and first paragraph. We will start reading from third line. One reason for this is that they have up to 11 centimeters of fat underneath their skin. Humans with comparative level of adipose tissue would be considered obese and would be likely to suffer from diabetes and heart disease, yet the polar bear experience no such consequences. Now we have got the location, but the statement is clearly not matching with the question. यहाँ पर ये बात कर रहा है सिर्फ ह्यूमन की, और पोलर बियर्स को कह रहा है कि दे एक्सपीरियंस नो सच कॉन्सिक्वेंसेज. तो हमारा आंसर इसमें रहेगा फॉल्स, बिकॉज इट इज़ क्लियरली कॉन्ट्राडिक्टिंग द स्टेटमेंट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज स्टडी डन बाय लियू एंड हिज कलीग्स कंपेयर्ड डिफरेंट ग्रुप ऑफ पोलर बियर्स. कीवर्ड्स जो मुझे इस क्वेश्चन में दिख रहे हैं वो है लियू, हिज कलीग्स एंड डिफरेंट ग्रुप्स. Let's just go back to the passage and start reading from Liu and his colleagues shed light on this mystery. They compared the genetic structure of polar bear with that of their closest relatives from a warmer climate, which are brown bears. तो ये बात कर रहे हैं कि they were researching about their closest relatives जो brown bears हैं, but question में पूछा है different groups. So it is again not matching the sense of the question, and it is again contradicting. Thus, the answer will be false. Now, the third question is, Liu and his colleagues were the first researchers to compare polar bears and brown bears genetically. The keywords to be noted here are first researchers and compare. Now, it is not mentioned anywhere in the paragraph that Liu and his colleagues were the first researcher. Though, कुछ words जैसे कि research, genetic एंड पोलर बेयर, ब्राउन बेयर ये मेंशन है, बट ये कहीं पे भी मेंशन नहीं है कि लियो एंड हिज कलीग्स वर द फर्स्ट रिसर्चर्स. नाउ दिस इज़ हाउ आइल्स इज़ गोइंग टू ट्रिक यू, और वो ऐसे वर्ड्स के थ्रू आपको जज करते हैं कि आपने कितना अच्छे से पैराग्राफ को, पैसेज को स्टडी किया है. और यहाँ पे यू हैव टू बी 110% श्योर विद योर ऑप्शन, बिकॉज इट हैज़ टू मैच विद द स्टेटमेंट बिफोर गिविंग ट्रू, फॉल्स और नॉट गिवन. नाउ हियर इट इज़ नॉट गिवन, सो it has not mentioned about the first researcher thing, so the answer here will be not given. Next question is, polar bear are able to control their level of bad cholesterol by genetic means. यहाँ पे कीवर्ड्स हैं बैड कोलेस्ट्रॉल एंड जेनेटिक मीन्स. Coming back to the passage in the second paragraph, we can see that Liu and his colleagues found the polar bears had gene known as APOB, which reduces the level of low density lipoprotein, a form of a bad cholesterol, whereas human may mutations of this gene. Mutation is a change in DNA sequence, and these are associated with the increased risk of heart disease. अब क्वेश्चन में दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट ओनली पोलर बेयर, नॉट ह्यूमन, एंड क्लियरली यहाँ पे दिया हुआ है विच रिड्यूसेस द लेवल ऑफ लो डेंसिटी लाइपोप्रोटीन्स, विच मीन्स द आंसर इज रियली मैचिंग विद द स्टेटमेंट एंड द आंसर इज ट्रू. Question is, female polar bears are able to survive about 6 months without food. The keywords here are female, survive and without food. Reading from 5th line from 3rd paragraph, female polar bears however undergo extreme conditions during every pregnancy. Once autumn comes around, these females will dig maternity dens in the snow and will remain there throughout the winter before and after giving birth to their cubs. This process results in about 6 months of fasting. तो हमें यहीं से पता चल गया कि they are talking about that before giving birth and after giving birth, फीमेल पोलर बियर्स अपने डेंस में चली जाती थी. 6 months ऑफ फास्टिंग मीन्स दे वर सर्वाइविंग देयर विदाउट फूड. द आंसर इज क्लियरली ट्रू बिकॉज दिस स्टेटमेंट हेयर एंड दिस इंफॉर्मेशन हेयर इन द पैसेज इज क्लियरली मैचिंग विद द question. Sixth question is, it was found that the bones of female polar bears were very weak when they came out of their dens in the spring. The keywords are bones, weak and spring. Now reading the same passage as before, उसी के last में it was clearly mentioned that female polar bears have to keep themselves and their cubs alive, depleting from their own calcium and calorie reserves. Despite this, their bones remain strong and dense. अब यहाँ पर इसका मतलब है कि 6 महीने डेन में रहने के बावजूद भी, डिस्पाइट इज बावजूद, उनकी बोन्स काफ़ी ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग रहती थी. बट क्वेश्चन में लिखा है कि वो काफ़ी वीक हो गई थी. तो यहाँ पे इट इज़ क्लियरली नॉट मैचिंग विद द सेंस ऑफ द स्टेटमेंट विच इज़ गिवन इन द क्वेश्चन. दस आवर आंसर विल बी फॉल्स. Last question of the set is, the polar bear's mechanism of increasing bone density could also be used by people one day. इसमें keywords हैं mechanism, increasing bone density and used by people one day. If we go to the 4th paragraph, in the end it is clearly written that hibernating polar bears do not have this capacity and must therefore resort to major bone deformation in the following spring. If the mechanism of the bone remodeling in the polar bears can be used, many bedridden human and even astronaut can be potentially benefit. Hibernating here is the word which is basically used for animals when they in the winter season they go for a deep sleep ताकि वो रिजर्व कर सके अपनी एनर्जी आने वाले टाइम के लिए. यहाँ पर दे आर टेलिंग अबाउट बोन रीमॉडलिंग and changing the bone density. Remodeling means changing the bone density and bedridden human की जो बात हो रही है वो क्वेश्चन में बात हो रही है which can be used by people one day. So here the statement is clearly true. यहाँ पे इन्होंने अपना आपके synonym के साथ खेला है. वो exact words नहीं दे रहे हैं जो क्वेश्चन में मेंशन है, वो आपको उनके synonyms प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, बट मीनिंग बिल्कुल सेम है. हेंस आपको क्वेश्चन को 2 बार इसीलिए पढ़ना है ताकि आपका आंसर सही हो. यहाँ पे इट इज़ ट्रू. So now the next set of question is filling the blanks, and we are only supposed to write one word here. Reason why polar bears should be protected. People think of bears are unintelligent and blank. However, this may not be correct. Now let's just go to the passage, and in the 4th line of 5th paragraph, we tend to want protect animals we think are unintelligent and possess emotions such as elephants and primates. Primates का मतलब होता है any animal that belongs to a group of human and monkeys, even monkeys without tails, which are apes. Bears on the other hand seems to be perceived as stupid and in many cases violent. So here यहाँ पे unintelligent is referring to the word stupid, and violent can be put in the blank as an answer to make a complete sense of the sentence, that people think of bears as unintelligent and violent. However, this may not be correct. यहाँ पर कैसे पता चलेगा आपको कि मेरा आंसर बिल्कुल सही है? हमें लोकेशन को और सेंटेंस को दोबारा देखना है, और ग्रामर यहाँ पे बहुत ही ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करती है, क्योंकि ग्रामर आपको बताएगी कि सब्जेक्ट क्या है, ऑब्जेक्ट क्या है, वर्ब क्या है, कौन सा एक्शन हो रहा है. जैसे अगर मैं इसकी बात करूँ तो यहाँ पर मेल बियर इज़ द ऑब्जेक्ट. व्हाट इज़ वॉज द ऑब्जेक्ट इज डूइंग? ही इज़ यूजिंग. यूज इज़ the verb, and what is the object here, or tool is going to be the object. तो यहाँ पर obvious answer पाने के लिए हमें हमेशा grammar को बहुत ही ज़्यादा ध्यान में रखना है. Next is this allowed him to knock down some blank. We will again continue reading the same passage ahead. The bear used a tree branch on multiple occasions to dislodge a piece of meat hung out of his reach. The answer will be piece of meat. ठीक है, जो दूर लटका हुआ था और उसको ब्रांच की हेल्प से वो पकड़ने की कोशिश करता था. बट यहाँ पे हमें ध्यान रखना है कि हमें पीस ऑफ मीट हम नहीं लिख सकते, क्योंकि सिर्फ वन वर्ड हमें बोला गया आंसर लगाने के लिए. तो हम यहाँ पर सिर्फ मीट लिखेंगे, दैट दिस अलाउड हिम टू नॉक डाउन सम मीट. A wild polar bear worked out a method of reaching a platform where blank was located. मतलब wild polar bear कहीं ऐसी जगह पहुंचना चाहता है जहां कोई चीज़ है. In the same paragraph, in the end, we can see that a calculated move by a polar bear involved running and jumping into the barrels in an attempt to get a photographer standing on a platform 4 meters high. यहाँ से हमें पता चल रहा है that bear was running and jumping on the barrels to reach a photographer जो उससे थोड़ा सा high platform पे है. So the answer will be photographer, and it will be like a wild polar bear worked out a method of reaching a platform where photographer was located. It is polar bears have displayed behaviors such as conscious manipulation of objects and activities similar to a blank. Bears may also display emotions. Now, it can be seen in the next paragraph. We can start reading from in the other studies, such as one by Allison Ames in 2008. Polar bears showed deliberate and focused manipulation. Deliberate का मतलब होता है intentionally, जानबूझकर, and focused is conscious manipulation. For example, Ames observed that bears putting objects in their piles and knocking them over is what appeared to be a game. So they took it as a game. The study demonstrated that bears are capable of agile and thoughtful behaviors. This line shows that bears undergo manipulation of objects, which is similar to a game, and game here could be the right answer fitting the question also. Polar bears have displayed behaviors such as conscious manipulation of objects and activities similar to a game. तो वो जो स्टिक से खेल रहे थे, and that was sort of a game to them. So the game will be the right answer. The last one is, for example, they may make a movement suggesting blank. If disappointed when hunting, they may form relationship with other species. Now let us go again to the next paragraph. Here it is written that as for emotions, while the evidence is once again anecdotal, एनेक्डोटल का मतलब होता है कुछ जो फैक्ट के बेसिस पे नहीं है, जो कि कुछ किस्सों और कहानियों के बेसिस पे है. मैनी बियर्स हैव बीन सीन टू हिट आउट एट आइस एंड स्नोई सीमिंगली आउट ऑफ फ्रस्ट्रेशन. तो कई जगह ये देखा गया है कि ऑब्जर्व किया गया है कि कोई एक जो बियर है वो अगर उसका कोई किल मिस हो जाता है, वो अपनी फ्रस्ट्रेशन दूर करने के लिए वो स्नो में और आइस में ऐसे अपने हिट करते हैं अपनी फ्रस्ट्रेशन निकालने के लिए. व्हेन दे हैव जस्ट मिस्ड आउट अ किल, व्हिच मीन्स दैट व्हेन बेयर्स मिस आउट अ किल, इट टर्न्स आउट टू बी वेरी फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग, and frustrating is again going to be the answer here. They make movements suggesting frustrating if disappointed when hunting. मतलब अगर वो हंट करने के लिए डिसअपॉइंट हो गए, अगर किल नहीं कर पाए हैं, ठीक है, तो वो फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गए. So frustrating is going to be the answer here. We'll keep on helping you with the sources and classes online. we see the beauty of the platform is that we can provide you course and resources online for free. But कुछ students होते हैं जिनको structured study plan चाहिए, personalized session चाहिए और doubt clearing session चाहिए. उसके लिए I would advise you to join Test Valiant, जहाँ पे there are proper trainers who are going to help you to get a good score, because in the end eventually your scores that matter.
If you are someone who requires dedicated coaching for IELTS, TOEFL, PT or any other English language proficiency exam under an expert trainer, you want one-on-one sessions or small batch sessions, online or offline, you can reach the test team. Our results speak for us. Happy learning and all the best.